Yep, you seen the title. That shit's real. I could try to beat these things as hard as I wanna. It's not gonna be enough. I did that earlier. I don't feel like it. Tell you the truth, I don't really feel it no more. You know, I'm probably gonna cut back on weed, period. Cause like, for real, I'm not feeling it like that no more. I don't know. It's just party's been over for me. When my body aching right now, I might as well go ahead and leave it alone. Like, it's not reducing the pain. I still ache. As soon as the high wear off, I'm aching again. I ain't about to go no pain management, I tell you that right now. My pain ain't that severe. I just need to moderate how I exercise and rest properly. I can't go hard on that bike every day and then come home and barely sleep half the night because I'm high most of the night. And then if I do get enough sleep, I'm going to work late. It's more aggravation than satisfaction. When I'm not hurting, I can smoke. When I'm well rested, I can smoke. But cleared out yesterday. Got $4 to finish on tonight. And I'm going to bed early. After I got this live, I'm going to bed. I'm dead serious. I'm going to bed early. I'm tired. There's nothing that I can step and do tonight anyway. Like, really. I can find it on YouTube, but I don't know. I'm going to say it just like that for all intents and purposes. There's nothing on social media that's really interesting to grab my attention and keep me up all night. And if it ain't going to help me pay them $4 I got to pay in the morning, yeah, I don't really care. I mean, yeah, I could try to be entertained, but I need more entertainment. Love my homegirl right here. I love listening to her. She is beautiful. Somebody sent me $2. She's gonna acknowledge the dude to sit 25 though. 10, 20. I need to get on a regular special on YouTube. Walt Disney didn't like us.
Y'all didn't know who was owned by Disney?
One last time.
are not connected to a bigger tapestry of things.
We'll be real about it. I like this show because she talk about adult things in an adult way. Now, I've been trying to have these type of adult conversations that she has on her show with people I can call up. Well, I'm starting to get this feeling. Nobody want to talk to the adult man. They only want to talk to the organic dildo or the purse. Nobody really wants to talk to, as they put it, the godly man, or the God in the flesh of the man. They'll talk to the man flesh. They'll talk to the man pocket. But real talk, I'm not giving up my man flesh to somebody I can't have an adult conversation with. If it's always playing around, joking around, talking dirty, that's not enough for me to pull out my meat. Especially with somebody that say they tired of fuckboys or fuck niggas, you know. They want a meaningful relationship. You gotta talk about something meaningful, and I mean more than lust. Because seriously, I'm attracted to intelligent women. But I don't like delusional women. And I want to make this very clear. A woman can talk to me about real social issues going on in today's day and age and time, like the divorce rates. Like, seriously, you can't talk to me about marriage until we discuss why there's so many divorces after 5 years. If you can't give me some dialogue on that, then there's no need to talk to me about getting married. Okay? If you ain't gonna have sex with somebody till you marry, then there's no need to talk about sex at all until the vows have been exchanged. To talk about sex, you know, a nigga said, let's get to it. You talk about a ring. You're chasing your own tail. And I'm not going to be fucking around with that. I'm serious. I'm fed up with people, not just women, but people in general, that tell me they're tired of a certain routine they've been going through. And then they don't show me that they're trying to break that routine. They want me to jump in the routine. They're supposed to be tired. Why the hell am I getting into this routine that you're trying to get out of? You know, why are you trying to pull me into something you say you don't want? Like, me, having a relationship means good, bad, and ugly. I'm there, you're there. When I need you, you're there. When you need me, I'm there. Not when I need some type of help or assistance. Oh, you're not available. That's just too much for you to do. It's going to be fucking hard as hell to marry somebody that when you need them to help you and show some support to you, it's just not possible. But when they need support, when they need your help, you have to be present, available. I'm sorry. I'm not getting into no one-sided shit. I'm not doing no lopsided shit. I'm only going to give you what you give me. You give me a bunch of conversation, and then you expecting more than conversation when you couldn't show me more than conversation. Like, what's the point of me giving you my full undivided attention while you multitasking? In my mind, okay, if you want me to give you my full undivided attention, I'm going to need to get your full undivided attention. I'm not just tired, like, physically from my day. I was really tired all day because of things I've been tolerating that I don't want to tolerate. I don't want to negotiate a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be waiting for something to happen. Okay, I just spazzed off on one female on Facebook about constantly telling me, oh, it's going to be soon. We're going to do this soon. No. Either we're going to do this on a set date and time, and we're going to carefully plan out how we're going to get to that and all of that, or no. I'm 40 years old, not 14. I'm not going to deal with any woman who wants to date like we're 14 and I'm 40. It's just, no. I'm a grown ass man. I want to have a meaningful relationship. You could be tired of people playing games. Don't bring the game to me, because I'm not going to play games. You need a ring to fuck. Well, you need a ring to talk dirty. You don't be asking me to do anything that make me feel less of a man. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm talking that shit? Oh, hell no. Like I said, my body hair is part of my masculine image. I'm not taking it off. I don't give a fuck. If I was going to shave my body hair, I'd be a trainee porn star. Shit. You want to look like this and all of this? I'm a man. Approach me as a man. Treat me as a man. Don't ask me to remove any of my manly image for your pleasure. You can't submit to me. Why the fuck should I shave? Or get a wax? Some people are just so unrealistic. Bad as I like to fuck her, she can't keep saying dumb shit to me. Because real talk, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to stop trying. Why? I ain't watching my ass to no ass, period. I don't give a damn what she says she's going to do. Shit. Oh, that's supposed to wait for a ring. So why the fuck I'm going to get waxed? Shit. You ain't married a man you had a child by. Don't ask me to marry you. That's a nigga you need to go exchange vows with. Shit. You gonna give me a child while I'm giving you my last name. Shit. I really, really want my baby mama to be my wife. And I want my firstborn to be her firstborn. You know, I want us to be able to walk on a level playing field. She ain't got no prior kids. I ain't got no prior kids. We can jump the broom. That's it. I'm sorry. I don't believe in divorce. If I marry you, one of us got to die. Either you or me. For us to be single, either one of us to be single again. Marriage is supposed to be a lifetime commitment. Those who need a marriage license, that means you're not making a lifetime commitment. You're making a temporary come-up type situation. I don't fuck on with it. So your marriage license to be in your bed, I ain't got time for the divorce. Shit. I had to find some way to kill you where it don't look like foul play. I'll tell you that. Shit, you marry me, I don't want to try to bring divorce papers. Shit. You must gonna bring a suicide letter with it. Cause no, I'm not gonna have a dysfunctional marriage. I'm not gonna have a fucked up type relationship. I'm not trying to shack up. I'm not trying to fuck around. So I can be celibate and be alright. I've done it before. A long ass time ago. Like roughly over 20 years ago. But I don't know it. As long as I break myself down, make myself less of a man, just have a companion, I'm gonna be your man and you feminizing me. I gotta submit to you and you don't submit to me. You see me as a godly man, you should have a problem with submitting to me. If you can see me as a godly man or a man of God, there shouldn't be no reason why you can't submit to me. Unless that was just a lie that just to gas a nigga up. Can't gas me up on fire. You throw gas on me, it blows up in your face. I'm gonna tell you like that. On fire, you can't gas up the flame. All you're gonna do is make it too hot for you to stand by. I'll leave it like that. I really have to say this up here because I want to say it directly to homegirl, but I've noticed anytime I say something like this to a person in person, they'll forget I said it and gonna keep trying to come at me like they never heard it. So I say it up here. So when they try to act like they don't hear it or recognize it, I can just play it back on repeat. So I don't have to repeat myself. And that's another thing. How am I have a relationship with you? You don't got time for me. You ain't got time to check out my videos, to talk to me about any of them. You ain't got time to co-star in the video with me. You want me to do things with you, but when are you going to do things with me? That's all. If I can scroll down through your whole Facebook, you know, if I can make the time to read and see what you about and where you're going, I believe I deserve the same thing. I can't just keep going with you and you're not really looking at who you trying to marry or move on with or move in with. That's a recipe for disaster. I done been through this shit enough in my life to know if you don't check the people out before you get into something with them, then you're going to find out at the wrong time that you done dealt with the wrong one. And marriage requires a lot of work. To get engaged, you got to know the person you're trying to get to commit their life to you. This is where I stand on it. Like I said, if I ain't got you pregnant, I ain't giving you my last name. Look at you marrying somebody who don't got time to get pregnant or birth a kid. Because they already got a whole lot of things already planned out for their lives. And from what I heard, raising another child ain't in the picture. I ain't here where you had time for a relationship. I'm still attracted to you physically. But the more I hear, the weaker that physical attraction gets. I would really like to have a woman who has some sense of accountability, who realizes what she's saying and how it can be perceived and how it will be received. I'm someone who can feel it. Not somebody looking for some consideration, some validation, some attention. I need somebody that's going to give what they ask for. And I'm really saying all of this up here to clear my head out, because tomorrow I got to go to work. And I'm going to be real about it. When I thought that there's a chance that I might be getting up with a decent female, I had a lot of energy, I had a lot of vigor, and I was really getting out there getting it. But the more I hear from what I thought I was going to be getting with, the more drained I'm feeling. Because to me, it sounds like I'm getting into more of the same I've been through. I don't want to go through what I've been through anymore. I don't want to have another situation that's going to be like my previous situations, where I'm giving all of my heart out to somebody that's just receiving it. They can give me the easy stuff, but the stuff that really wins a nigga over, that's where they draw the line. Like, In fact, I am really kind of tired of fucking old women who are already burnt out all their good stuff. And they want a man to pour back in what they done poured out to others that done slid off easy with it. Nigga done got the baby in you, and he gone. Okay, you ain't trying to have another baby. Let's be real about it. You ain't trying to have another baby. I wants to have a baby. I don't have enough of my own. So I don't feel like dealing with a woman who got this baggage from that baby dad, and she ain't trying to go through it. Well, first off, you went through it with somebody, and it must not have been right. You're not trying to get it right. You're just going to cut it off. Then cut me the fuck off, because I'm not going through the shit. Like, real talk. As far as I'm concerned, any woman that got a kid already asking me to marry them is out their fucking mind. Are they jumping to marry single fathers? Are they rushing to go get them a single dad? Then why in the fuck would I want a single mom? All these women out here to make it clear they ain't got time for some other woman's kids. So why should I have time for some other man's kids? It's kind of crazy. I've been asked by too many women, you got kids? Like, does it matter if you got them? If you got kids, don't ask me about if I got them. You got kids, go to your kids, because I don't got time for you. Period. I don't give a fuck they grown. I got issues with my mom telling me, oh, I'm not her baby because I'm grown. So, if you're going to tell me your kids is grown, you ain't got time for them, I ain't got time for you. Because like I said, I got issues with my mom telling me since I'm grown, okay, I'm no longer her baby. After telling me, whether you're 5 or 55, I'll always be your baby when you want something. But when I need something, your work done. I ain't got time for all of that. Like, there are some extremely delusional women. And I'm tired of drawing them to me. Okay? I want them to understand. I live in reality, not your world. I live in a shared reality we all coexist in. I don't got time to exist in your fantasy. Because your fantasy ain't working for me. If your fantasy was helping me get into a better situation in my life, I probably could rock with it. But when your fantasy benefits you and takes from me, that's where we have a problem. If I'm supposed to do something that benefits you, it's got to have a benefit for me. And if I'm doing something for you that does nothing for me, then I'm not doing it. Period. I don't give a damn if it's eat the pussy or beat it up. If that's not producing a child for me, I'm not interested in fucking you. I am dead ass serious. If you got existing kids, don't even try to fuck. You need to go spend time with them kids. I'm not trying to impregnate a woman that ain't going to pay attention to my child. And you already got existing children and you're not giving them the time they need, then you can't give me no time at all. Period. I'm serious. I get a little irritated, with women that be so focused on the dick that they ain't got time to deal with the nut they got. I don't give a damn what nut it is. The nut directly from their womb or the nut from of what their nut. I don't give a fuck. You can't tell me you want a relationship with me and then show me you suck at maintaining the relationships you already got going on. Like, ain't got time to tell people they're wrong when they know they're wrong. If they don't know they're wrong, then shit, I ain't got time to teach them. Especially if they've been breathing longer than I have. I don't got time to teach them. I mean, I could be very judgmental about a lot of things. But judge not lest you be judged by the same measure you use. Okay, point blank. I ain't got time to be passing on this judgment. I'm trying to have actual, healthy, functioning relationships. But I can discern when shit's not in my interest and when shit can be of a detriment to me. It's not judgment. It's just being able to realize, okay, she talk a good game. But when you need her to come through, that's when she lets you know that ain't happening. You need to keep it moving. Cut that one off with all that talk, but not the sufficient action to keep my attention and move along. And I'm really on that shit now. Like, I don't give a damn how pretty you are, how attracted you are to me, or how I'm attracted to you. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If interacting with you don't make a damn dollar for me, it don't make sense. If it don't add to my peace, it don't make sense. If it don't help build me up into a better situation, I don't got time. Like, y'all women make it perfectly clear. When a nigga holler at you, he gotta do something for you. Well, I'm playing by them rules. I ain't hollering at you. I'm minding my goddamn business. If you want my time, you better have something to offer. More than a wet patch. And I think that's enough said. I'm going to bed. When I wake up, problems I had on my mind today will not follow me tomorrow. As Jesus start to run across the sky, I'm going to start as a new creature. I'm leaving all this shit behind me. I really can't. Can't now. I don't give a fuck who they is. They come at me saying some sappy ass shit. I'm going to let them know. I don't got time for that. I don't see how that's going to help me or do anything for me, so I don't have time for that. If you can explain how that benefits me, I'll make time for it. If you can't explain how that benefits me, I just don't have time for that. No. I'm tired of pouring into everyone around me. And then them same people I put time and energy in ain't got no time, no energy to put in me. Every day I go out and I get more affection, encouragement, respect, love from total strangers. People don't know my name, don't know my phone number, don't know my address, don't know my age. They hand me money. They hand me food. They hand me hygiene products. I get more support from people that don't know me than anybody that actually knows my name and actually knows my birthday. If somebody in the street that's giving me money before asking me for something, I'll do it. Because they shown me some love. They paid enough attention to me for me to give them some attention. But as far as those who know my name, know my age, know my birthday, and my address, who are familiar with my situation and what I'm going through, I think I done said enough. Because seriously, it don't make no sense that every Everybody I know don't pour into me. Everybody I don't know that sees me standing in the middle of traffic pour more into me than the people I actually know. It's time to cut off the people I know because they ain't doing nothing. Period. Like, real talk. I only got time to deal with people that actually got time to deal with me. I got a few associates that actually have been helping me make it through these last 6 months. I'm going to keep it real with them because they keep it real with me. But as far as the rest that want something from a nigga but ain't got time to pay attention to give a nigga nothing, I'm about to go ahead and cut y'all off. Like, fuck it. Nah, shit. I'm tired of interacting with people that can do something for me but want me to do for them and they ain't doing nothing for me. Like, real talk, it'd be nice if they would be nice enough to do something, like at least come by and rub a nigga's shoulder or something. Actually sit and listen to the nigga and talk back to the nigga. Not just listen to the nigga without a response. I asked the question. If you listening, why ain't you responding back? That makes me feel ignored. And it's my biggest pet peeve. I do not like to be ignored. When I ask a question, I like to be answered. When I ask for feedback, I want to actually hear some feedback. I'm going to actually have a real type situation with you. When I ask 15 different questions and never get a clear answer on there one of them. Let me give you some vague or just dodge the questions you ask. Bet I won't get no more calls from you. Real talk, don't treat me in any way you wouldn't want me to do to you. Because the more you do it to me, the more you're going to encourage me to do it right back. And don't tell me it's wrong when I start doing it. I'm going to get your ass. It's a fly. Them bitches died that day. I think as long as a fly live is a week. And that week they can produce a lot more. I got no garbage from to really blow on. But I want to get that off my chest. I mean, I should call Shirley back, but my angel has done enough for me to keep putting up with her. I'm gonna be real about it. She got a little crazy shit, but she will do something for a nigga. She will do something for a nigga. She will feed a nigga. She will do a nigga's laundry. She'll tell a nigga when he's stinking, go get a shower. That's enough. For what she wants from me, that's all she really need to do. To get what she wants from me. Them little things she do. It's a fair exchange for the little things she's asked for. She old enough to be sensible enough to know, okay. Every now and then she'll play around, laugh and joke, like she don't get it. But when she really wants something from me, she really do exchange. She don't just expect. She don't be carrying a whole bunch of entitled bullshit. Like, I believe nowadays there's a lot of females out here that think, okay, I don't have to submit to this one because I got a list of them waiting. Shit. I want to see this line of niggas waiting to marry grandma. I'm waiting to see this line of niggas waiting to marry grandma. Because I think grandma might need a reality check. You can't keep acting like before you had a baby, that had a baby. You got to realize now you grandma. You can't play that young and dumb shit. And you can't fuck with little great-grand like you don't know what the fuck's up. 18 years of banging somebody's grandma. I think I understand older women. You know, I have a mother who had me at 32. So my whole life, she was an older woman. You know, I grew up with grandma and auntie them and the silver bells at church and the funny hats. I don't understand why a woman would approach me like there ain't no other woman in the world. That shit's ridiculous. Like, seriously. But I ain't got nothing else to really say. Yeah, I'm mad at this one female. And then I'm mad at this other female. And then, you know, I was mad at another one. But the more I think about it, why the fuck am I be mad at them for? My anger ain't gonna change the situation. My anger ain't gonna do nothing but make me sick and fucked up in the end. So I'm not even angry. No, not at these people. I just dislike the silly shit they think I'm supposed to fall for. I understand women like gullible men. I know the more naive a male is, the more a woman would like to play with his naive ass. But y'all, look at the hairline. I'm too old for that naive shit. I'm too old to be gullible. I'm 40 years old with no children, no child support. That should tell you a lot. And if it don't tell you nothing else, it should tell you I'm not a damn fool. I'll catch y'all later.